to the presentation on quality management. Today we're going to talk about software development, life cycle, and design methods. Quality management is very important in the game industry and software design industry. What is software development, start to finish? Well, if you got a concept, you want to build something like a game or an app, mobile app, and an idea is born. There's two requirements. Is it functional? What's functional? What's non-functional? And you got to review the business case of it. Is it a free app? Is it a paid app? What software development tools are you using? And the type of application, is it a go or no go, and how many revisions do you want? So we want to elaborate on it. You need a lot of producers, project managers, programmers, schedules, design documents, technical design documents, the systems, the mobile devices, the backup systems, the network, the wireless, the cell phone. All these systems are designed, reviewed, and revised. And the stakeholders, who are basically the investors, decide whether it's a no-go or go. Construction? Well, once we decide that it's a go, we have to develop the system, all the assets that would go into it, the media, audio, video, 3D assets, clip art. You build the process, you build a playable start to, I call it the alpha or acceptance stage. You get the bugs out in the beta phase and then release it as a gold release candidate. The delivery can be by web, by PC, by mobile device, console. There's a lot of areas to publish. You have to maintain that for bugs and add-ons and patches. And then you decide, what went right, what went wrong in the schedule, who did what, who was more efficient, and basically how do you come up with a very quality product. Design. Proper design methodologies to improve the process is the key. Planning and simplifying the designing a system aims to enforce some standard design principles. Better process, better flow when you're developing. When you're designing a couple of processes, one is called the waterfall. The best known and oldest process in the software development industry. You state requirements, you analyze it, you design a solution, you architect it, you develop code, you test it, deploy, and you implement it. The interactive process is another one, but it's a really neat one where you construct initially small but very ever larger portions of a software project. Iterative processes are preferred by commercial developers because it allows us pieces and you can see it within weeks rather than a couple of years down the road. Anyways, the whole idea here is that software quality does change, and every system has a unique software quality assurance. Basically, you got to convince your stakeholders that you're going to have a high quality product. It's no different than anything you buy in retail. You want to make sure it works and there's no bugs, and it's very productive. And there's a lot of methods called SQA, software quality assurance methods, and you got to assure it in your team that these are met. And every product's unique. Every product has high complexity. The product must be invisible, and what you want to do in the end is limit your opportunities to detect defects or bugs. So some of the characteristics of the SQA environmental process is that you can be contracted to look at QA, subjected to customer-supplier relationship, requires teamwork, coordination, interfaces, and while the team changes, you've got to continue carrying out the product with the same quality standards that you had in the first place. And you've got to continue maintaining that software for years. So it's all about the team, the communication with the team, and all the suppliers and the software development team together to meet the end, which is a nice product that you could sell and make profit from. If you have a lot of bugs, it's only going to happen once. And so to keep that team in place, both the software and hardware team have to develop some type of controls, and software quality assurance is one of those ways to do it. Thank you.